Hello everyone and welcome to our new webinar. My name is Theo and today I want to show you a very exciting plugin for SketchUp Studio. But first, who we are? We are AECO Space and we are official SketchUp distributor for Eastern Europe. Also, we are a very training center and we are place for 3D artists and future 3D artists. In today's webinar, I want to show you Sefaira extension. Sefaira extension is extension for SketchUp Studio only. This extension comes only with SketchUp Studio. You can't find this extension in extension warehouse in SketchUp. You have to buy SketchUp Studio, and Sefaira come with SketchUp Studio. If you have questions, you can use QA form to ask me, and if you want to understand more things. Okay, in this webinar, I want to show you what is Sefaira extension, how to use Sefaira extension, and what is entire entity palette, energy and day white analysis and day white visualization. Let's open new SketchUp file. I use SketchUp Studio and we can find Sefaira in this box, extension Sefaira plugin. This is the only place. We don't have tools like this here in SketchUp. And to understand how works Sefaira, let's create a basic model house. I'll draw very simple, plain, use push-pull, create one edge and pull up, window, copy, paste. Okay, this is our basic model. To use Sefaira, we have to create only planes. This is a basic model only for analysis. Sefaira is a very popular plugin. Architects use Sefaira to analysis day white and energy effectivity on buildings. Here you can see you can calculate energy in your building, day whiting, thermal comfort, and HVAC. Okay, now we have a model. First, let's switch on shadows and change a little bit to make a simple scene. Okay, now we click in our extension and choose Sefaira plugin. Show Sefaira plugin. Okay, we have a new Windows, and here we have options. We can change analysis mode for every things. We can use energy and day white, only day white, or only energy. I want to show you energy and day white. Here we have a box with the entity palette. What is entity palette? Entity palette tag our plane, and Sefaira know what exactly is, like window, wall, roof, and floor. Here in analysis, when we make a change to our model, we have to update our analysis, and this analysis change our lighting, our stuff to analysis our model. Okay, let's click. First, we have to choose what is our building: office, residential, school, healthcare, laboratory, and rental. We can change this residential, and here is our location. For properly analysis to our model, we have to put location, but I will show you later. Let's see how works Sefaira. Let's click update analysis, and now Sefaira start to analyze our daylight in model. Here we can use different color to simulate to our light in scene. And waiting our simulation. This place here, there was how many energy we use and how energy we lose in our model. Okay, we don't see anything here because our stuff is hide. In the context, we have to choose everything: entire walls, windows, and shading. Okay, this is the first look, but we don't have correct visualization from our window. Let's check this. I take these three planes, windows, and click to Sefaira, and I have to tag this like fixed glassing. We don't see anything because we have to tell to Sefaira entity palette. We have to click here on this button, show entity types. When we click here, we see our wall, window, roof, and floor. And also mark is tag as wall. I will delete mark. And now let's press again update analysis. We're running our simulation, and Sefaira is very useful plugin for architects if they want to understand what is building energy, how can they approve, how can make better building and use the white energy. We wait our simulation because this is the calculating. Okay, we see here this gradient show us the sun. The sun comes from here and this window, and this is the place with the day whiting. Also, we can download this image. Let's press here, download as snapshot. Let's see how works Sefaira in a better model. When we create Sefaira model, we have to create a basic model, not like this. We have to put only one plane for a wall, because Sefaira calculate only one plane, and if we use Sefaira with this wall, we can understand what is exactly energy and what is the properly analysis. Okay, let's open one more scene. I create this scene from geolocation. I take this image from file, geolocation, add geolocation, and choose my properly place to building. If we want to understand everything about our model, we have to create buildings around ours and to tag these buildings like shading. Okay, let's open Sefaira plugin and show entity types. Here we have information how many roofs, floor, wall, shading, fixed glassing, entire wall we have in our model. This is a big model for Sefaira, and we have to wait to calculate properly. Okay, this building around our model is stuck like shading, because we have a shadow from this building, and this shadow update analysis to our building. I will switch on X-ray, and inside we have a interior wall. This is the simple model to our office building. When I'm sure in my model for a wall, windows, roof, and floor for every single plane to my model, I press Update Analysis. I tag this building like office, and I put my location here. Let's see our update. Before to calculate our analysis, we have to switch on shadow in our model. Also, Sefaira have an online version. If we have a SketchUp Studio, we can use Sefaira in SketchUp Studio to calculate our daylighting, but also we can upload our model in Sefaira Web. And here we have a lot of properties, and we can understand everything for our building. Let's see daylight visualization. Here we can change our style. This is the standard for building. Also, we can create changes manually here and to tag our stuff in building. Okay, let's close this. Here in the context, we have to switch on everything to see our model. When you take a picture from geolocation from Google Maps. We have a real world scale. If we want to check this one, we can take components like mark, and when we put mark here, we see this is the building like real world scale. Now we see our daylight visualization. We can choose here on the floors what information we want to take from every floor, from 5th, 4, 3, 2 and first floor. When we move our viewport here, our daylighting visualization position is changed like a viewport. When we rotate, the daylight visualization window is rotated like our viewport. Here we can put date and time from day. Also we can change our time here from SketchUp shadow. This is the time, this is the months from year. And here we have information how many daylighting we have in our model, and wall condition, ether, solar, every information for architects. The Sefaira is a very powerful tool for architects. In this box, upload, when we create our model, we can upload our model in Sefaira Web. Let's see how can we do that. We press here to upload and waiting to connect with the server with Sefaira. We press continue and again continue to Sefaira login. Here we have to put your email and password from a Trimble account. And press next and password. And now let's see how looks Sefaira Web. Okay, this is the Sefaira Web. Here is our account, our setting, and to upload our model, we press here to create new web app project. We name our project AECO space. This is our location, building type, space, and office building. Okay. we press here to create a new project. We're waiting to upload our model here, and before to make our change in model, we have to duplicate and copy original model. This is our model and our information. Now calculate the simulation. We have to make a copy to our model and press here to copy and loading our preview. Here in first envelope we use and we have to tell to Sefaira Web what climate zone is our. Let's take climate zone 5. And here we have information for walls, floors, and roofing. Every single pieces from our building. Here in shading we can choose our window, like horizontal shading, vertical shading. In the space use we can change the temperature. Air side to our building. Water side, nut vent, if we have a nut vent, PV, and zoning. And this place here is only for our building. We can make changes here, and this part here from right calculate and tell us what energy we use. Okay. When we press here to update our copy model, our energy start to calculating and tell us everything about our model. But first let's press here to update to start analysis our changes. Okay, now we have information for everything's climatic system and total energy in interior, pumps, cooling, and fans. We can download this information from here, and we can use this information very useful. Here is calculate our how many it's cost per year for electricity and climatic installation every year. The Sefaira plugin is very useful. Sefaira from 3 years have this plugin for a SketchUp. It's only for a SketchUp Studio and also for Revit. Okay. If we like our webinars, you can press the button subscribe in our YouTube channel, and if you want to understand more about us, AECO Space, you can find us in Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and also we are training center. We have a training programs. We make webinars every month. Here we can find us in AECO Space, AECO.space. In a trainings program, you can understand our future webinars and our future courses. And thank you guys for your attention. My name is Theo, and for any question you can use this email, theo@aeco.space. For any sales question you can use this email, sales@aeco.space. Thank you for your attention.